Yes, hello wonderful people. Today, very short video about how to deal with yourself when you are falling into some, let's say it's unhealthy coping mechanism. And what is an unhealthy coping mechanism? A coping mechanism is something what you use to deal with a certain situation. So with stress, with fear, with sadness, grief, whatever. We all have coping mechanisms to cope with it. So you can have some healthy one, which are helpful for you. For example, sharing with some friends, write about it, express yourself in a helpful way or whatever. But sometimes I sense with myself there are also ways where when I cope with things which are not so beneficial. For example, spending too much time on scrolling on social media, eating too much, being too harsh with myself, or you can just think about something for yourself. And what I sense with myself is when I'm, how do you say it? When I'm seeing myself having some coping, which is not something which is helpful, or of course the coping is helpful, but not healthy. Let's say it in that way. What I sense with myself is that I really feel like grumpy about myself. I'm going to judge myself for what I'm doing, and that's not helpful, honestly, as you can assume, of course. So for today, what I did, I just thought, let me just be aware of it, just observing, okay, this is what I'm doing, without giving it some judgment. So without judging it, just observing, okay, this is what I'm doing. It's okay, instead of like being so hard on myself and feeling sad maybe about it, guilty or whatever. It's not helpful. So first step for me, it was just observing, just, okay, this is what I do. Without any judgment about it, without any conclusion, without any analytical scripture about it. Just, this is how it is, this is what I do. And I'm still okay, even when I'm coping sometimes with things in a way which is maybe not very helpful, but some condition or something which is helpful in some way. But there are other things how you can also cope with it. So if you want to change your coping mechanism, for me it starts with being gentle with myself, being kind towards myself, and don't judge myself. So hope you have something or can take something out of this video. Have a lovely evening, lovely morning, or lovely night. I don't know when you're watching it, but may it encourage you to be more kind and more, precious, having precious thoughts about yourself, because you're beautiful. Also saying this to myself. Bye-bye. Have a lovely evening, day, morning, night. Bye-bye.